Good evening, sir. This is the video for a review to assignment. Our project name is Court Reporter. So we are trying to make up an online assistant that transcribes the spoken words with the respective speakers so that it produces a document to us as an output with the speakers and the text that they have spoken. So we are a team of two and I'm Shaurya Gupta. My registration number is 19BCE1704 and my teammate is Ritika Sahani. Her registration number is 19BCE1697. Coming up to the problem that inspired us to pick up this project is, as we all know about the job of a stenographer. So stenographer, also known as a court reporter, is the person who works in the courtroom and transcribes all the spoken words by typing them into a steno machine. So it is like a kind of a shorthand typewriter. So we are trying to replace the job of a stenographer with a software that does the exact same job with a lot, but with a lot of accuracy in it and a high speed. So the biggest disadvantage of a stenographer is that it is always prone to human errors, whereas the machines are incapable of it and they give us accurate results in a very less amount of time. Also, the small mistakes or misinterpretations, if done by court reporters, can compromise the entire case. So this is the biggest disadvantage, and because of this, they must be replaced by the softwares so that there is no negligence in writing up those parts and there is no frauding done by the hands of the stenographer. Also, this job requires fast and accurate typing skills, and this can be totally ensured up by the softwares. The solution that we propose to the problem is to give up an online assistant which has two main modules in it. So the first one is the speech recognition part. So in the speech recognition part, we are converting our voice into text. So it takes up an audio file and converts it into a text follows. The next is the voice-based speaker recognition. So in this module, we are trying to understand that who says what. So by this, we can have the speaker recognized and a whole document can be prepared out of it.
So coming to the modifications, there are two modifications in our project. Firstly, since one-shot learning was not possible, therefore we came up with the idea of audio files. And secondly, speaker recognition was tough to handle, therefore we came up with the idea of gender recognition and implemented it successfully. So some of the modules that we use in our project are NumPy, Pandas, TQDM, sklearn, TensorFlow for neural networks, PyAudio, Librosa, speech recognition, and module for converting text to speech. So we'll move to the document. So in courtrooms, we need fast and accurate typing skills to transcribe spoken words by typing them into a steno machine. Therefore, a stenographer is very much needed for that job, but many of them might be corrupted and can cause discrepancy in the case. Court reporters' mistakes or misinterpretations can also compromise the case. So we came up with the idea of online stenographer that can ease the job and can provide more accuracy. In our project, there are two modules, speech recognition and speaker recognition. So we'll go to methodology. So coming to the speech recognition, the flow is the modules we use are speech recognition and speech to text module, and the flow is by using Google Web Speech API, we recognize the text and then by text to speech module, we convert it to speech and print it. Speech is converted to digital data. Groups of vectors are matched to one or more phonemes. And then an algorithm is applied to determine the most likely word that produce a given sequence of phonemes. Now Shaurya will show the implementation.
So as nicely said by Ritika, so we are just trying to implement it using the Google Speech API. So I have taken up the audio file as Shaurya_proj where I'll just play the Shaurya proj file so that we can see that the model is being accurately done or not.
Good evening, sir. We are Shaurya and Ritika, a team of two, and this is a NLP project.
So this is what the audio file has in it, and we have recorded it ourselves. So when I run this, it tells me in the form of text.
Good evening, sir. We are Shaurya and Ritika, a team of 2, and this is the NLP project.
And also with the help of PYTTSX3 module, we also have it in the speech format. So this is what we have done in text part. The next one is.
So for voice-based generation, the modules used are NumPy, Pandas, TQDM, sklearn, TensorFlow, PyAudio, and Librosa. So dataset used is Mozilla's common voice dataset. Firstly, we filtered those samples that has some value in gender field. Then we balanced the data so that there is no overfitting. Then we took a specified length of vector from each audio sample and loaded it in a data in a form of an array. Then we splitted the dataset into training, testing, and validation. Built the deep feed-forward neural network with 5 hidden layers, trained the model, and then finally tested the model with the test dataset, and also we can use our own audio file. And the accuracy we achieved is 90.93%. Now Shaurya will show you the implementation.
As a detailed explanation is being given by Ritika, we'll just go up to the implementation part. So we have installed all the libraries that she already mentioned, and then we took up the CSV file from the Kaggle itself. Then this is the representation of our data set that we have taken. The balancing is being done in this part of the code. And we have replaced the labels of male and female with 1 and 0 so that we can handle the data set more nicely. Then all the file directories are being made to store up all those results and the testing data sets and the training data sets into different folders so that it is more well organized and it is easy for us to understand the code. Next, we have splitted the data set, then we have loaded it up and then created. As the creation of the model and the training of model takes a little bit more amount of time, so we have already run the whole code and we are just trying to show you our run IPynb file, but we'll also show one one code part. So here in the next part, it will show us the accuracy of our model, which is 90.93%. Next, we have the code for construction and the feature extraction on the voice or the audio file that we give to them. So for the audio file that I gave here as Shaurya1.wav, it gave me as female result and also the probabilities of the male and female that it got from the algorithm that has been done in it. Next, we took up an audio file of boy. So it gave me the results at male and the probabilities of both of them. Next is one more that ShauryaProst.wav that we have already used in the text to file speech Python file. And also the results are well acquainted with what we were expecting. So these are the diagrams of the speech recognition and voice-based gender detection. So we have given up the flow diagrams of both the modules that we have taken into account. The next work that we have to complete in review 3 is that to make a GUI, a graphical user interface with the help of Python, so that both these two modules can be integrated and we can simply print only the result part, only the output part of the user, so that it becomes more nice. And we are very new to Python GUI, so we'll learn it till the time of review 3 hopefully. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.